Qween. Let's talk about, you've mentioned this a couple times, especially in the last couple months, and you talked about it a little earlier. There seems to be some racist undertones going on with some of the fans that get hate from the big fan base. You want to expound upon that a little bit?
I think that there are, I don't know if they're meaning to be racist, or I don't know why. I know people are intentionally being racist because I've received racial slurs several times. But those people I can ignore. I think the people that, or the fans that have a problem are the people who don't realize that they are being racist, or that they are falling into, you know, these racist tendencies. For instance, your fan favorite is usually a white queen. If not, she's black. For instance, Latrice was a fan favorite once, I believe. But it's usually that stereotype of the black mammy that it's okay for her to be black because she reminds me of, you know, home, or she's like motherly figure, or even for me, like Latrice is a motherly figure to me. She's a good friend, but you know, I go to Latrice for advice, but that's just because has nothing to do with her size or her look or her color of her skin. That's because she's a nice, genuine person. And so she does fit into that category or that stereotype because that's who she really is, even though she's not playing off of that stereotype, that's just who she is. But when it comes to white people, that stereotype is okay because I can deal with that. Or when it comes to the fool, the black person playing the fool, for instance, I use, and I'm not calling her a fool, but I use Shangela for this because Shangela is that queen that does play off stereotypes of the black girl, you know, the hallelujah and, you know, all of that. She plays off of that. So that, again, is okay to be around white people. But if you play a queen like me who, you know, just, I don't really serve anything but glamour or sex or anything, something powerful. Anytime a queen is powerful or shows something that people would love or fall in love with, or that could be this major powerhouse, they tear her down. For instance, Shay gets hate. Nina Bonina Brown, when she beat out Valentina, she got so much racial hate.
That was definitely crazy.
Like, but you, in that situation, the only person that should have been getting anything was, guys should have been mad at Valentina, not this person. Or in my case, I beat out Raven. I beat out someone who they thought who is polished, or I'm a newcomer. I'm a teen and I'm black. So to beat out a white queen, that upset a lot of people. And I never saw it that way. I just, like, until I learned, like, even recently I learned people hated me because I was 21 and I did win Drag Race. When I would go to bookings, the older queens would be upset because of that. And like, it's just like different things, like, wow, is this really the world that we're living in? Is this really what I'm fighting for? Is this really what I want to be a part of?
Yeah, I mean, I remember even when Jasmine and Kennedy's season, there was a lot of racial hate given to them for what reason, I don't know.
For being themselves, for being who they are.
Interesting. And what do you think, how can that be fixed or helped?
I think, I don't think that can ever be fixed. I'm not gonna live in La La Land.
We can't, as much as I'd like to on Hey Qween, we can't solve all racial issues in one episode. Can we, Lady Red?
No.
Whoops, all right. Hey Qween.